if he was talking to himself. However, after a few seconds of silence, I decided that was the only answer I was going to get out of him. I sighed, scaling at the blackboard. "Am I annoying you?" he asked. He sounded amused. I glanced at him without thinking, and told the truth again. "Not exactly. I'm more annoyed at myself. My face is so easy to read. My mother always calls her open book, me her open book. Yeah. My mother always calls me her open book. Hey, name of the chapter, go figure. On the contrary, I find you very difficult to read. Despite everything that I'd said and he'd guessed. Despite everything that I'd said and he'd guessed, he sounded like he meant it. You must be a pretty good reader then, I replied. Usually. He smiled widely, flashing a set of perfect, ultra-white teeth. Usually, he smiled widely, flashing a set of perfect, ultra-white teeth. Mr. Banner called the class to order then, and I turned with relief to listen. I was in disbelief that I just explained my dreary life to this bizarre, beautiful boy who may or may not despise me. He'd seemed engrossed in our conversation, but now I could see, from the corner of my eye, that he was leaning away from me again, his hands gripping the edge of the table with unmistakable attention. I tried to appear attentive as Mr. Banner illustrated, with transparencies on the overhead projector. What I had seen without difficulty I tried to appear attentive as Mr. Banner illustrated, with transparencies on the overhead projector, what I had seen without difficulty through the microscope. But my thoughts were unmanageable. When the bell finally rang, Edward rushed as swiftly and as gracefully from the room as he had last Monday. And, like last Monday, I stared after him in amazement. Mike skipped quickly to my side and picked up my books for him. I imagined him with a wagging tail. That was awful, he groaned. They all looked exactly the same. You're lucky you didn't call him for a partner. You had called him for a partner. I didn't have any trouble with it, I said, stung by his assumption. I regretted the snub instantly. I've done the lab before, though, I added before he could get his feelings hurt. Colin seemed friendly enough today, he commented. I was shrugged into our raincoats. He didn't seem pleased about it. I tried to sound different. I wonder what was with him last Monday. I couldn't concentrate on Mike's chatter as we walked to the gym, and PE didn't do much to hold my attention either. Mike was on my team today. He chivalrously covered my position as well as his own. So my wool gathering was only interrupted when it was my turn to serve. My team ducked warily out of the way every time I was up. The rain was just a mist as I walked to the parking lot. I was happier when I was in the dry cab. I got the heater running, for once not caring about the mind-numbing roar of the engine. I unzipped my jacket, put the hood down, and fluffed my damp hair out so the heater could dry it on the way home. I looked around me to make sure it was clear. That's when I noticed a still white figure. Edward Cullen was leaning against the front door of the Volvo, 3 cars down from me, and staring intently in my direction. I swiftly looked away and threw the truck into reverse, almost hitting a rusty Toyota Corolla in my haste. Lucky for the Toyota, I stomped on the brake just in time. I stomped on the brake in time. It was just the sort of car that my truck would have made scrap metal out of. Would make scrap metal of. I took a deep breath, still looking out the other side of my car, and cautiously pulled it out again, with greater success. I stared straight ahead as I passed the Volvo. But from my peripheral peek, I would swear I saw him laughing. Well, that was chapter 2 for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys did like this chapter, please go ahead and give this video a like, share, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Daves-Raves is out.